Good afternoon, parents. Welcome to Harrington. My name is Rosaura Castellanos, and I am your new principal here at Harrington. I'm very excited to be back at Harrington. I have actually been with this district for 21 years. I taught pre-K to fifth grade, and I've taught in the traditional bilingual program. I've taught in the SEI program, and I've also taught in the dual emergent. But I'm super excited to be back after 21 years back at Harrington. I was a Bear 21 years ago, so I'm super excited to be back. I wanted to make sure that during this welcome, I go over some items that are going to be super important, especially for this new school year that we're starting. It's a little bit different than other years, as you can tell. One of the things that I have here is the schedules. Now, I understand that there are many different schedules, and depending the program your child is doing at school, it's going to look a little bit different. But I wanted to make sure that you understand that there will be instruction 5 days a week, and that your child is expected to make sure that they're attending Zoom classes for 5 days a week. So this is just the way that one of them looks. But again, your teachers are going to be reaching out to you, and once they reach out to you, they establish a connection. They're going to make sure that they go over these schedules, okay? Also, if you need to contact anyone, this is very important. We are back on campus. Our office is open from 7:30 to 4 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. You can always email your teachers, the counselor, Ms. Zavala, or ORC, also our office staff, and me, your principal. But also you can call us. As I've said it before, we will be open again from 7:30 to 4 p.m. And we are also going to be using a new program that it's called Canvas. And I'm going to explain a little bit more as to how this is going to work, okay? So as I mentioned, our district has purchased a program, it's called Canvas. And this is to be able to provide the instruction and also the communication between students, teachers, and parents. So I want to make sure that you understand that it's not going to be at 100% in the beginning of the school year. However, as the year progresses, we're going to make sure that it's operating at 100%. And your teachers will be explaining to you where he or she is at with this platform. But again, let me just remind you that if you need to contact someone, you can always call us in the office, or you can email us. And we'll make sure, even if it's an email for your teacher, we'll make sure to pass it on and make sure that that teacher gets the message so that they can get back to you within 24 hours. That is our main priority. We want to make sure we're reaching out to you within 24 hours. Also, we are going to be having at Harrington food distribution. This is going to be taking place every Tuesday and Thursday. And we will start in the morning at 9 o'clock. Please make sure you arrive a little bit early. There will be a ticket that will be given to you, and we're going to do it in an orderly fashion, and it's going to go until 11 o'clock. I was also informed that we're going to have a second food distribution on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 7 p.m. And it will work the same way as the morning one, except that we're giving those parents that work in the morning an opportunity to perhaps come join us in the afternoon. I know I have questions, and I would have loved to be present, and if you had questions for me to be able to answer these questions. However, unfortunately, due to the circumstances that we are now living, not just as a nation, but as a whole world, we can't physically do that. But I am putting my email here so that if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. As I said before, my whole priority is that I reach out to you within 24 hours, whether I have an answer or I just call you back or email you and say I'm working on it, but I will make contact with you. Again, welcome to Harrington. We are going to have to try to have a wonderful, fabulous year. Doesn't matter the circumstances we are in, we are going to make the best of it, and we are going to make sure that all of our children are successful. And on my part, I will be reminding you if they are not always attending, because the whole, how should I put it, the whole goal is that we want to make sure that our children are maximizing that instructional time and that they are attending 5 days a week. Thank you very much, and let's have a wonderful year.